This is a 1971 446 barrel Cuda Convertible. It's Tor Red EV2 and it's got white billboards and a TX9 black interior. Very few of these cars were ordered with the big motors that people could go fast with. 17 of these cars were built in total. Of the 17, only 5 were 4-speeds. And the neat thing about this car is it was built specifically for a super stock racer, David Wren. And he raced the car for about 2 years. He installed a Hemi engine in the car, so it wasn't a 446 pack as raced. And then he retired the car. And the car kind of disappeared. And 1987 or so, Tom Lembeck found the car and decided to have it properly restored. At the time, it only had 11 miles showing on the odometer because it was a race car.
I was looking for rare Mopar convertibles. I started looking in 1984-85, and I scoured newspapers and magazines. I finally got a tip that someone had a 446-pack convertible 4-speed shaker car. The guy delivered it to the Mopar Nationals in 1987. I went and looked at it and ended up purchasing the car. It was an unrestored car that had been raced. So it had a roll bar, there was no engine in the car. I went to Danville, Illinois, and there was a gentleman by the name of Walter Deck, and I went and talked to him and told him what the car needed, and he says I can do all that work. I bought a 71 Barracuda convertible in fantastic shape from a lady in Ohio. It had the factory frame rails, it had all the sheet metal it was needed to repair the race tubs, and once I restored it, I decided I was going to reconnect the odometer and just, drive it like it was a new car.
It's got a replacement drivetrain. It was a race car, so the original drivetrain left it early, but it's date correct, and it's built to stock specifications. It's got all the stock attributes, the billboard decals, the white convertible roof, reproduction black interior. The car has its original cowl number, the body stamping. It's got its original radiator core support stamping, original fender tags. And then some years after he bought the car, Tom Lembeck located Dave Wren, and Dave actually had the original window sticker for the car. It's not a replica, it's the original one. And he sent that to Tom, and he's got it, and it's in perfect condition. It's never been a rusty car. Full history is known. There's photographs way back in the day, and the ownership from Mr. Lembeck goes back to 1987, so there's nothing really in doubt. When there's a special car, and you bring it to places like McCacken, where everybody gets to view it, it gets recognized. And Johnny Lightning Toy Car Company, they make a toy. And it's about as close as a lot of us will ever get to owning one of these cars. It's one of those things that makes a car special. To be seen in a car like that is special. It's not a clone, it's the real thing. And only a select few have the opportunity to own one.
Be sure to get your bid in today at hemmingsauctions.com. And if you have any questions, please be sure to post them in our comments section so answers can be provided promptly.